are you ready for another math riddle?
You bet.
This one you're going to love because it's all about grapes.
Oh, well, if the question is, does Joey want some grapes? I already know the answer.
Not much
Yes!
of a math riddle, Joey.
Oh, poof.
But this one I think you're going to like just as much.
Okay, show me.
Okay, here's the challenge. Andy has 2 bunches of 10 grapes,
Okay.
and Chad has 10 bunches of 2 grapes.
Chad and Andy.
Exactly. And the challenge is, who has more grapes? Kind of tricky. Check it out. I have a picture because often drawing a picture is a really great strategy to actually think about math. So, check it out. Here we have Andy's 2 bunches of 10 grapes. 10 grapes there, 10 grapes there, and we have 2 bunches.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Chad has 10 bunches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, of 2 grapes each. So the question is, who has more grapes? It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why actually using sometimes the connecting cubes could be a really powerful way of actually answering the question.
Well, I think that might help me. Can we use them?
Absolutely. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a train of 10 connecting cubes all connected together to represent the 10 grapes here, and then another train of 10 connecting cubes to represent the train for the 10 here. And then down here, we'll have little teeny trains of 2 connecting cubes each to represent the 2 grapes in each. You ready?
I think that will help, yes.
Okay, you ready? Watch it. I'm going to do some magic. Abracadabra.
Wow!
Isn't that neat? So check
Look
it
at
out.
that.
It's what we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're the 10 connecting cubes that represent, that train represents that bunch of grapes. And here, the same number, 10, represents that bunch of grapes.
Oh.
And down here, way down here, 2 grapes, a little train of 2. 2 grapes, a little train of 2.
Yeah.
And now the question
Lots
is,
of 'em.
what about those connecting blocks? Well, let's just compare them, shall we? So let's
Okay.
make our own train. You love trains, I know
I
that.
do. Choo choo.
Whoa! Okay, so
Chugga chugga.
now let me show you. Here we go. So I'm going to start building these by taking these 2 and now making a longer train with these 2.
Yup, I
That's
see.
2 of them. Now I'm going to put a 3rd pair on.
Oh, it's getting longer.
Exactly. And then a 4th pair. And look what happens when I make a 5th pair. They actually line up perfectly
Yeah,
with...
they're the same as the ones above it.
Exactly. So there's 10 here.
Yeah.
But we have more to go.
Okay.
So let's do a little bit more. There's
Okay.
another pair, another group of 2, another group of 2, another group of 2, and one last group of 2. And let's see what happens. We see another train of 10.
That one's the same length.
Exactly. And so what do we see? What we see is that this group of grapes,
Yup.
which we represented with this picture,
Yup.
is actually the same number as this group of grapes because we see they match up perfectly.
Wow. Wow, that helped a lot.
Isn't that great? So the lesson is that both Andy and Chad have the same number of grapes.
Right.
And oh, sorry, go ahead.
Andy and Chad both had 20 grapes.
Well, that's actually brilliant because we have 10 and another 10, and it turns out if you count them all, we actually get 20. So that's actually brilliant. Good for you, Joey.
You helped so much with the trains.
Well, my pleasure.
Well, I now have a math riddle for you, Professor.
Well, you know I love math riddles. Okay, hold on. I'm ready.
Okay, guess who has no grapes?
I don't think that's a math riddle.
Well, the answer's Joey. Joey has no grapes, and grapes are my favorite.
Is that a hint that you want a snack? Let's get some
I
grapes.
thought you would never ask.
Grapes, here we come.
Yeah.
Have fun with math. We'll see you soon. It's time for snack.
Yummy.